It's official. Begun, and we welcome you to this When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the five, roaming the paint.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Curry against Van Vliet. And Curry, here we go. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul. And stronger than that wiry frame would indicate, Curry does a great job of shaking off the hit here and a potential and one.
Dives to the hoop. Here's Oladipo. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
Now here's Curry. That one falls. Curry's got 5 points so far. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Great take from Sengun. Excellent. Probing the defense and finding ways to finish.
Thompson from long range. It's good on the putback. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Oladipo. Smith outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smith with a screen on Curry. For 3, Van Vliet. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. Brooks outside. And there's the drive. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Out to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Oladipo. Van Vliet right side. Sengun with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet softly drops in the floater.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry with the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Oladipo with a screen on Curry. Van Vliet kicks to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Curry against Brooks. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Oladipo against Thompson. Throws it up high. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Jackson Davis. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Brooks setting a pick for Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. The pass to Brooks. Now Şengün. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Banked in off the glass.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in the corner. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Van Vliet against Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Green against Smith. Shot to stop the run. And Smith with the stuff.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Jackson Davis. Off target from 3-point range. Smith left side. Here's Şengün. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Rockets trail by 5. To the inside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Van Vliet. Tipped away.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Jackson Davis. Following the score by Houston. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Had the space there, but it's offline. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Here's Brooks, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Thompson for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Trace Jackson Davis.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Van Vliet, deflected by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Now, here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes.
Here's Jackson Davis. 8 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Oladipo's got 6.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo, here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Smith sets the pick for Oladipo. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet with it. Driving the lane. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And wheeling himself to the basket. Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Curry to the rim. Smith against Green. Outside for Curry. Launches it. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Curry passes to Green. Curry a screen on Smith. And Alfred Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Easton. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Thompson outside. 4 seconds left. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Moody.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Good on the second free throw. Poke loose with 1 on the clock. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Jayshawn Tate out there with Tari Eason. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Paul kicks to Saric. Back to Paul. To the left side wing. Kuminga up top. He's covered by Eason. Shot clock at 3. Here's Paul. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Paul's got his first points in this one.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
To the paint. And Green slams it in.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Kuminga the pass to Moody. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. And Kuminga throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Green drives in. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Paul looking over the floor. And Saric kicks to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Eason. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Paul outside. Passes it to Moody. Back to Saric. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 2 on the clock. Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. Tate the pass to Green. Back to Tate. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Curry against Thompson. From deep. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Curry.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Green, no luck.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Jackson Davis.
And he sinks the second. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. And it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Jackson Davis has got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Tate into the lane, and Tate throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other.
The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Stephen Curry.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the middle. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. Houston leading by 7. Van Vliet outside. Driving inside. And that one drops.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one off the back iron and out. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
What a finish by Smith Jr. there, flexing his way through the defenders.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. The free throw off from Smith. Warriors trail by 11. Right side Curry. Back to Looney with the crossover, and that one is hammered home.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Şengün. Timeout called the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. We can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. They kick it out to Green. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Knocks down the three ball.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense performance for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Curry fires from way outside, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün kicks to Smith. Şengün passes to Oladipo. Back to Şengün. And now it's Green running. Go all the way. And it's good. 2 points. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations. And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Always have to be conscious of Oladipo on the dribble. I mean, he's got some nice street ball handles that can make the defense look like silly putty.
To the paint, it's stolen by Smith. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Rockets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And Thompson kicks it to Looney, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Back to Looney. Green with a screen on Şengün. Teardrop shot. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Brooks from outside. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won RIDA. Thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
got some NBA act. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Jokic, the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Soft touch off the glass.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Murray with it. Checked by Brooks. And Jokic throws it down.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Down low. Şengün with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Brooks from outside nails it from 3. Brooks has got 5 points.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. There's the screen. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Shoots from the elbow. Jokic, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oladipo, the pass to Şengün. All alone on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Now Jokic taking initiative on defense, showing he has those hands on that end of the floor as well.
Smith outside. Into the lane. And there it is for him.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Oladipo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Denver Nuggets. First one falls for him. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Brooks outside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Caldwell Pope against Oladipo. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Smith with a screen on Porter. The drive by Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, watch out. I mean, there's a nasty streak there to Brooks's game.
Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jokic has got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
3-pointer Brooks. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Oladipo. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
Just has to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had it.
And Jokic drops them both. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Oladipo, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Rockets trail. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. The putback. Porter pulls it in. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon on the wing. They set the screen. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Missed inside.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Şengün, the screen. It's Oladipo with a drive. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Van Vliet against Caldwell Pope. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Brooks finds Oladipo. They set a pick. The 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Jokic. Oladipo with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smith passes to Oladipo. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Oladipo. Denver in the lead. Right side Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Smith with a screen on Murray. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brooks. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Here's Van Vliet. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brooks against Porter. And there's the drive. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. He's the lead offensive shooter.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Van Vliet against Murray. The drive by Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Gordon. Smith, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They get it back. Outside for Porter. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Rockets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Caldwell Pope with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play. It evolves. And he makes a quick decision.
Smith outside. Brooks a screen on Gordon. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. That 3's off the mark. For Denver, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice move, Gordon, one of the better ball handlers at his position.
Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Jokic. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. Just joining in. 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Thompson and Green are the backcourt set. Tari Eason is out there with Green. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Out left to the wing. Here's Brown. Green covering. Thompson with a steal. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path with both high lottery picks. And it worked out for them both. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Chanchar. Jackson the screen. Now Jordan. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot to the inside. It's stolen by Green and pushing it up the floor. The Rockets. Houston again in transition. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Chanchar. No made baskets yet. And the shot goes down.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's Eason with the jam.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Jackson with it. Tate picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Jordan. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
It's Eason with the jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Brown. He's covered by Tate. Jordan with a screen on Eason. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jordan's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, with the physical tools he has, Jordan's presence in the paint looms very large, and he knows to live there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Denver.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
Green is so used to having to overpower defenders, and he takes great pride in it.
Pass to Jordan. Eason with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Down low. Here's Eason. And a missed layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And stolen by Green. Pass to Eason. Outside, Green. Back to Eason. It's Eason with the jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Jackson against Thompson. Pass to Brown. Here's Jordan. And finally, they hit one. Jordan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Chanchar. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Rockets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Outside for Porter. 4 on the clock. Pass to Jokic, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Houston in the lead. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession.
Houston ball.
To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter a screen. Caldwell Pope with it. Checked by Brooks. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's a nice release from Victor Oladipo. Amazing at guiding that floater into the rim there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one.
I feel like Jokic could play with a baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
The Rockets pull it in.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Oladipo. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Outside, Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Up top, Porter.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Throw it down, Nikola.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The drive by Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce. The willingness to do that has paid off.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 7. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Brooks. Porter from outside. Kept alive. Gordon, the pass to Murray. To the wing, right side. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter with a screen on Oladipo. Here's Caldwell Pope. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
And the Rockets call time here. They're leading by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
It falls!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Van Vliet, defended by Murray. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
They set the pick. Here's Curry. That one misses. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Gordon kicks to Jokic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Jackson Davis. Misses the easy stuff. Kicks it out to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Going inside. Crafty move. And it's Gordon getting it to go.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now here's Curry. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry against Murray. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Curry against Murray. Right wing. Here's Jackson Davis. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Porter against Wiggins. And there's the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now here's Green. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And Murray, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Clock at 6 to the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And the basket by Curry.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Connects from three-point range.
Porter Jr.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. That one goes in.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Murray against Curry. From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets basketball.
Here's Murray. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
Just 3 on the clock. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
Green drives in. Denver grabs the miss. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level. Let me just say this. Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. With the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Gordon kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Caldwell-Pope pass to Jokic. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll. Curry
against Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Murray right side. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thompson with the bucket.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 9. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Green. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Denver shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those free T-shirts.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Rebound by the Nuggets. For Denver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. The dish to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Strother in at the 2.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Saric nails them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Najee passes to Jackson. There's a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the left wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And finished off by Kuminga.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Paul. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere. And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Screen by Saric. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Denver leading by 17. Najee passes to Chansha. Out to the wing. Here's Strother. He's got 5. Here's Brown, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. Here's Paul, and the layup falls.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
Nuggets have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The pass to Najee. Inside. Passes it to Brown. Here's Chansha. Defended by Kuminga. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The shot by Saric, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Warriors foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Denver, Skijesss. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Skijesss. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's an 18-point game. Paul with the bucket.
Laser focus by CP3. Look, he takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Janshaw, defended by Kuminga. Pass to Strother. There's Jackson with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Pajemski. Screen by Skijesss. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the anticipation of Saric, outstanding at staying engaged and just eating up those rebounds.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Skijesss. Chris Paul is out there with Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard position. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Green missing. The Nuggets leading by 17. Jokic kicks to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Green passes to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Jackson Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Murray outside. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Porter kicks to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 3 on the clock. Here's Jokic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 17. Curry looking around. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Murray the pass to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. Stolen away. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Curry. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry a screen on Jokic. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
They get a hand on it. Murray outside. Pass pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray, no good. Warriors trail by 14. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Porter with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Now the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Porter. Passes it to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry in the lane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. Denver calls timeout. They're up by 12. There's a minute 34 left in the game.
Make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts. Dog Nation, Skijesss.
There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Murray against Curry. And he drives in, fires the three, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Denver.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games you'll be proud of.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 11. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
The line for the Nuggets, Jamal.
And so Murray nails both of them. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All up top, he's covered by Murray. The shot's good from Paul.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan. Second.
Great to have. Have you with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And Şengün throw it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Jackson Davis misses. Oladipo with a screen on Curry. VanVleet, and he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Green with a screen on VanVleet. Curry finds Wiggins. Curry surveys. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. Oladipo with the ball. Driving to the basket. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, the explosive nature of Oladipo's drives to the rim are incredible. Hard for any defense to keep him from attacking the way he does.
And here's Curry for 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Oladipo with a screen on Curry. 3-pointer, VanVleet. Warriors with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins with a screen on Smith. Green with the ball. Checked by Brooks.
You know, Andrew Wiggins is getting better at recognizing what's available from the defense in these screen and roll sets.
VanVleet, the pass to Smith. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the basket by Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
VanVleet, pass to Smith. Back to VanVleet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Green with a screen on VanVleet. Curry against VanVleet. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Brooks against Wiggins.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Really good job of working the interior. You gotta work it. You gotta work it a bit. Wiggins attacking is able to draw the foul.
And Wiggins drops them both. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Oladipo outside. Here's Şengün. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
The drive by Wiggins. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith with a screen on Curry. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Here's Curry. And down it goes. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Van Vliet drives, and the layup is good.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. Penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Here's Şengün. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Basketball. Curry against Van Vliet. From deep. Pass to Jackson Davis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Şengün. Houston in the lead. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is. Yeah, I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Green with a screen on Oladipo. Outside for Green. Green on the attack. And he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, good follow through by Green. He doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Thompson outside. Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's good for 2.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Oladipo against Thompson. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Curry with it. Now Oladipo defending.
2 minutes.
Jackson Davis misses. The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Inside. Smith finds Van Vliet. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game. When you look at the totality of what shot making is, there's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. Oladipo against Curry. Here's Thompson. Şengün with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
Beating the defense in transition. Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
Curry against Van Vliet. 4-3. Rockets with a rebound. 1 minute left in the second. Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 15-point game. Looney passes to Wiggins. Back to Looney. Outside Curry. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. And the bucket is good.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
The Rockets have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start of the second quarter. Van Vliet with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Brooks. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Thompson outside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from...
Whoa! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Out to Thompson. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Outside Curry. Oh, stolen by Tate.
Warriors foul. Trace Jackson Davis. First personal foul.
Free throw good. Green. When you talk about a player who's all heart, that's Jayshawn Tate, Clark.
Absolutely, and he's overcome so much. Family tragedy at a young age, told he was too small, undrafted, spent some time in Europe to refine his game. Through it all, smiling and working hard is what Jayshawn Tate has been about. Couldn't be happier for that young man.
And that one misses.
They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Moody misses. And here is Thompson. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Tate's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Saric. And Saric throws it down.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
It's stolen by Saric. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
But, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Paul taking his time here. Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. Clock at 4. Easton with a steal. In transition, here they come. It's Easton with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Paul. And the layup falls.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Thompson passes to Green. Thompson against Paul. Thompson attacking. Right side Tate. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team's fourth.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson passes to Green. Up top, Thompson. He's guarded by Paul. Easton finds Green. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Thompson left side. Outside Easton. On the take. Right side Green. Outside Tate. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Easton. It's Easton with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Paul. A minute 20 left in the third. To the inside. It's tipped. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Thompson, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Paul with it. Green picks him up. Paul into the lane. Back to Kuminga. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Green. Thompson with a screen. On the attack, Green. Basket counts.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Back to Paul. Stolen by Thompson. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Rockets ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Dario Saric. Chris Paul out there with Moody. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Wiggins, no good. Wiggins gone just 1 for 4 so far. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Şengün with it. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Smith. Outside for Brooks. Driving inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Well, the Warriors shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Jackson Davis. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Now here's Van Vliet. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Thompson. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now Van Vliet. Brooks outside. And he drives in. Pass to Şengün. Oladipo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Smith finds Brooks. Back to Smith. That one goes. Count it.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Fred VanVleet.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Şengün. VanVleet outside. Oladipo outside. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Şengün. And VanVleet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Oladipo outside. And here's Brooks. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The home team.
home in the paint. And for Denver, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Porter.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope with a grinder of a bucket.
Down low and stolen by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet and stolen by Murray. Caldwell Pope with it, now defended by Oladipo. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo against Jokic. That one doesn't go. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Pass to Şengün. Dishes it to Brooks. Jokic with the steal. 3-on-3. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Now here's Brooks. Smith up top. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Şengün. And stolen by Şengün. There's Oladipo. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. And Nikola Jokic good for 3. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
Şengün passes to Oladipo. Back to Şengün. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Gordon inside, covered by Smith, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Oladipo dishes to Brooks. for three, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Van Vliet. Murray kicks to Gordon. Outside Porter. It's Jokic, top of the key. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Smith with a screen on Murray. Makes it off the glass.
And despite the contact, Smith still getting his.
Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Gordon against Smith. Gordon goes in. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 11. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Nuggets really take control here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So on the floor for Houston. The pairing up front, Smith and Shengun. Victor Oladipo is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Here's Brooks driving in. Lays it up off the glass. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Houston ball.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Van Vliet kicks to Oladipo. Shengun with a screen on Murray. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray up on top, covered by Van Vliet. Murray dishes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Jokic defies the inside defense.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Oladipo, the pass to Smith. Out to Brooks. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. Back to Smith. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Gordon inside. Brooks covering. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Oladipo with the double team. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Houston. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break cramp.
First team foul.
To the inside. Caldwell Pope against Oladipo. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Second team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Victor Oladipo, 2 shots.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
First team foul.
On defense, Houston, and Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop, sweet.
And Oladipo kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet against Murray. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Red Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
There's the pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. To the paint. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Van Vliet sets the pick for Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And he makes both free throws.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Whoa, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the 2-hand slam. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brooks.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
His first shot coming late. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. .44 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes to Şengün. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Smith against Murray. To the middle. The kick out to Oladipo. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jokic firing on all cylinders. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Reggie Jackson. It's Najee in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Here's Strother. Pass to Brown. Takes it inside. Here's Najee. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Here's Strother, guarded by Green. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Chuncho. He's covered by Eason. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Strother. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Pass to Najee. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Green finds Eason. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
The whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Najee, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For Houston, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Here's Green. Eason, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Tate against Porter. And Tate gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 4.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And he gets it to go. Tate's only got the lead back up to 4 now for the Rockets.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. 1:56 left to play in the third. Wide open look here for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside, Green kicks to Tate. Green with a screen on Porter. Tate the pass to Green. Porter with the steal. Thompson against Murray. Left side, Porter. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gordon with the screen for Murray for the lead. And again, Denver with the triple.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Green finds Tate. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And the shot goes down. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
They need this. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter passes to Jokic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Jeff Green picks one up.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Rockets trail by 5. Out to Brooks. Şengün passes to Smith. Brooks with it. Smith with a screen on Murray. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nuggets ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And Van Vliet out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Porter kicks to Gordon. Jokic against Şengün. And there's the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Shot clock at 5. Reverses. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 23.
That's a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Denver calls timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thanks, David. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Puts up a 3. Rockets with the rebound. One-on-one here. Şengün with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Jumps up. Jokic polishing off the break.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic, fantastic at carving up defenses.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Porter. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Brooks kicks to Şengün. Screen by Smith. Second chance shot. And Oladipo with the lay-in. Good.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
A confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
Van Vliet against Murray. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Clock at 6. Porter, a screen on Oladipo. Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. From past the arc, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Van Vliet against Murray. And the shot is good. The Denver Legion cut to just 3 points on the basket from Van Vliet.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter with the screen for Murray. And Jokic wide open and shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Smith with a screen on Murray. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Now here's Murray. They get a hand on it. Kicks it out to Gordon. Brooks with it. Now defended by Jokic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
56 seconds left in the game. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Just 3 to shoot. He takes it in, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Rockets ball.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team. And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Gordon. So they foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, the whole team right now looking to Gordon here, and Aaron needs to be at his best. Can he deliver from the line?
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. It's in! Now a timeout called by Houston. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
A deep 3 from Van Vliet. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And here's Denver. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Murray with it. Green picks him up. Out to Gordon for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Nice work by Gordon. Stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Saric finds Curry. Saric a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. They get it again. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon against Thompson. Here's Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 5.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Now here's Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Porter against Looney. Outside, Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Thompson. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Jokic finds Murray. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot is good by Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Caldwell Pope to pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
2 minutes.
And here's Curry for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Porter a screen. Gordon the pass to Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams would grant that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Wiggins for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Gordon outside. To the inside. Outside for Porter. Inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
And stolen by Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter looks it over. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Murray, a screen on Wiggins. Porter, the pass to Murray. Gordon on the wing. 4 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And here's Curry. Looney controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Jokic way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Nuggets ahead, up 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Porter. Pass to Gordon. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Murray looking around. Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. Looney with some nice D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Looney with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Green in the post. Gordon's on him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense and finding their weak spots.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. Give him 8 points now. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now here's Thompson. Looney the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Thompson buries the train.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Looney through contact.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Murray against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jokic. Murray passes to Gordon. Shoots over Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. The kick out. Curry. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 15-footer. The shot by Looney, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
It's free t-shirt time. Get loud, go crazy, come on. And please give a big round of applause for
And the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Looney, and Moody is subbed in for Wiggins. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Curry on the drive. Out to Thompson. Pass to Saric. Over Jokic. Now here's Green. And so he draws the pad. Here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People will...
Draymond Green at the line for 2.
Close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
24 seconds left in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Moody. No points yet. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. Inside, Kuminga. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Denver. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go for him. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Golden State calls timeout.
Get up, man! On the court is your next spot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Kuminga's shot is off. And it's the Nuggets ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Over to the wing. Najee sets a screen. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. They swipe it. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Strawther. Pass to Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
There's a screen. Paul with the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul. Leads to great results.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Strawther. No points so far. Jackson for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, they get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Kuminga! The determination to get to the bucket.
Just another assist and another day for Chris Paul, one of the best point guards to ever do it.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And here come the Warriors in transition. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
A minute 35 left in the third. Saric a screen on Murray. Curry goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. It's stolen by Green. Here's Saric. And Saric throws it down.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Right side Murray. It's tipped. Stolen by Wiggins. Thompson with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Murray with it. Give him 8. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Saric. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson scanning the floor. Offline with a 3. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. And here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Thompson. To stop the drought. Gets the 3 to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors trailing. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is. I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Oh, Curry with the hustle. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Wiggins defending. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Warriors leading. Curry surveys. And a miss there on the triple. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Gordon on the take. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Shots good by Saric.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray finds Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Curry against Murray. Green with a screen on Murray. Outside Curry. Pass to Saric. Now Green. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon with it. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. Now Porter. The The Nuggets need to get one up to take the lead. Jokic, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
The Nuggets trail. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Murray against Curry. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. Saric down low. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And it's in! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Murray against Curry. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Thompson outside. Oh, he buried the 3.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up clean. Pressure, what is that?
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
As always, Allie, we thank you. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing. I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Get loud and let him hear it.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside, and stolen by Green. Curry finds Thompson. Up top, Curry, defended by Murray. Curry against Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry. Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.